Hey y'all, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Roxanne, and on this channel I have all sorts of nail content. Demos, hauls, how-tos, you name it. In this video I'll be showing you how to do a basic overlay using Wellborn's Builder Gel. If you're interested, then please, just keep watching. Hi my babies, welcome to 2022. You guys, I am so excited. Let's get started. By the way, you guys, I hope you're having an amazing year so far. I'm so excited. We still have that giveaway to go through, you guys. I did not forget about that. I think I'm going to do multiple winners, but yeah, we'll talk about that later. Let's get started on this nail set, you guys. So as you've read by the title and heard in the intro, I'm doing a basic overlay on my niece's nails today, and I actually did a custom press-on set for her. You guys may have seen that video. If you did not, I will go ahead and link it in the cards above. Go ahead and check that out. But unfortunately, she did not remove the nails in the way that I instructed, so you do see a little bit of damage. So what I did was I just took my buffing block to smooth out the nail and just to make sure that it's nice and even. And now I'm just taking my cuticle pusher and I'm just going to gently push back her cuticles. I'm not going to do much cuticle work here, you guys. If you've watched my videos, you'll know my niece is 10 years old. She's about to be 11 this month, but she is 10 years old, and so I don't like to do too much when it comes to prep of her nail. But I am going to go ahead and just remove some of that dead skin so that we don't have any problems laying down our gel products. So as you guys can see, I am taking my e-file, and right now I'm just using a cuticle bit, and it's probably on a speed of about 5 or 6 thousand RPMs here, and I'm just taking my bit and I'm working it the forward way on one side of the nail and then working it in reverse on the other side of the nail. And I learned that from Polygel. You guys, I hope I'm saying her name right. She is a genius when it comes to Russian manicure. I'll try to link one of her videos down in the description box as well, because if you've been under a rock and you don't know who she is when it comes to Russian manicures or just gel extensions, period, you are asleep. So yeah, you guys, now I'm taking care of that dead skin, so I'm just going to brush that off, and now I'm just going to go in with my 180 grit hand file, and I'm just going to make sure that her natural nails are nice and even to one another before I go in with my base coat. So I'll hush, I'll let you guys watch me do this. I'll be back in 2 seconds for the next step. I'll hush, you watch. So now I'm going in with my base gel, and this is base gel by SXC, but I do believe that this builder gel set came with a base and a top coat. So I'm going to link this product down in my description box for you guys. By the way, you guys, I always have goodies down in my description box, so be sure to check that out. I always make sure to link any products that I use in my videos, as well as chapters or timestamps in case you guys are looking for something specific, as well as any discount codes that may be pertinent to the products that I'm using or my favorite product or brands, and some other goodies. So just make sure you guys check out my description box. But yeah, you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and apply a thin coat of base gel to all 10 fingernails and then allow her to cure in my UV LED lamp for about 60 seconds before moving on with my first coat of gel. So I'll hush, I'll let you guys watch this. I'll be back in a sec. So now it is time for the application. So I'm going in with their color pink, and I'm going to first start off with a very thin inhibition layer. So I'm just taking a really small amount of that product and I'm just going to lay it onto the nail. And as you guys will notice, I am applying it similar to how you would apply standard nail polish, because again, you do not want a thick layer here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to work on all 4 nails and then allow her to cure before going in and applying product to the thumb. One thing I will mention, as well as it being thin, is that you want to make sure that you cap the ends as well, as you see me doing here, just to make sure that you have that product continuously throughout the nail. So I'll hush, I'll let you guys watch. I'll be back in for the next step. I'll hush, you watch. So now that I have that gel fully cured, I'm going in with another layer of gel. This is going to be a slip layer. It's very similar to the inhibition layer, only this time we are not going to cure. I am going to pick up a larger amount of that product after I've applied it, as I just did there. And now you see me just using the back and forth method, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pillow that product right down the nail. And then I will try to go ahead and make sure that my sides are nice and tapered as well. But I'm not super duper worried about my sides, because I will be using several layers, and I'll show you what I do to take care of my sides. So I'll hush, I'll let you guys watch this for now. I'll be back in a little bit. I did want to come in and just mention one quick tip, and you guys may have saw it already, but once I apply the larger bead and I like what it looks like, I do have her flip her hand upside down just to allow that product to kind of settle before putting it under the lamp. So I wanted to make sure I mentioned that as well, because I do think that's important when it comes to building the structure of the nail. So I'll hush, I'll come back in when it's time for the next step. I'll hush, you watch. So my baby, I am still learning how to proportion my beads when it comes to gel. So you guys will notice I did apply too small of a bead right here on this thumbnail, but I do go in with a second bead, but it's still not enough. So I end up having to kind of make do on this nail, if you will. And I did get a little bit of product on her skin, but I quickly removed it. So yeah, I'm gonna hush. I'll let you guys watch this. I'll be back in when it's time for the next step. I promise. I'll hush. You watch. So my babies, remember when I said I wasn't super duper worried about the sides of the nail? Here's why. This layer right here. I'm going in with another thin layer of the gel, and what this layer is going to do is this layer is going to seal any of the sides or any of the free edge that I may have missed. Any product that may be missing, I'm taking care of that right now using this very thin layer. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to all nails and allow her to cure for a full 60 seconds before I go in to do my shaping, which there isn't much shaping to do with these nails, but I'll hush. I'll let you guys watch. I'll be back in for the next step. So here are the nails once the gel has been fully cured. And now I'm just gonna go in, I'm gonna remove that tacky layer that gel tends to leave behind. I'm using my 70% isopropyl alcohol and a lint-free wipe. But once I get this taken care of, I do go in and do some really light buffing. And to do that, I'm using an orange buffing block, and I picked this up from Amazon, you guys, so of course I'll have that link down below. But yeah, you guys, I don't do much filing to these nails because it's just not necessary. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm going to smoothen out the top of the nail and make sure that they are nice and symmetrical, and then once I like what this looks like, I will be able to show you guys the finished look. So I'll hush. I'll let you guys watch me do a little buffing. I'll be back in for the final look. I'll hush. You watch. And here is the final look, you guys, and she absolutely loves these nails, you guys. She doesn't even want me to put art on them just yet, but you guys, check out my videos coming up to see if I add some nail art to these cute little stubbies. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hey, check out these videos that they have suggested for you guys. Y'all, I love you so, so much. Don't forget, we have 2 major announcements coming up. We have giveaways coming down the pike. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.